Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the IWC Ingenieur Automatic 40 in green, the one that was worn in the F1 movie by the main character Sonny Hayes, also known as Brad Pitt, reference IW328908. I'll tell you a little bit about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet, movement, and finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with just a little overview about why this watch is significant. Well, it was worn by Brad Pitt in the latest movie, 2025, in his F1 movie by the main character Sonny Hayes, and it has since gone on to become a smash hit. Let's put it this way. The watch retails, at least as the time of releasing, at $14,300 plus tax. And on the secondary market, it's going for more than $20,000. That's right, an IWC that goes above retail. It's not a very common thing, but, well, yeah, this is the watch that it has happened with. And there are only 1,000 pieces of this in existence. IWC decided to make a limited run, and rightfully so, because they did a limited run, and of course this is the one watch that has done above retail, which really done a great job of bringing IWC to people who don't normally look at IWCs. Okay, so let's start talking about the watch itself. Well, this is one of the let's start with the case. Now, the entire watch, it is the watch that looks like it is in an integrated watch and bracelet. What do I mean by that? Well, if you look at other big brands such as Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, even Rolex, they make the Royal Oak, the Nautilus, the Overseas, or the Land Dweller for Rolex. They make these watches that do not simply look like it was designed and then they put a strap on it afterward. No, it looks like the watch and the strap were designed all at the same time, and that is what I mean by integrated integrated watch and integrated watch. Okay, so let's start talking about the watch, starting with the head. Okay, now it's actually, I guess that before we start talking about the head, we should also say it was also based on Gerald Genta's design. So Gerald Genta is the one who designed the Royal Oak and the Nautilus from Audemars and Patek, and this was based on that Gerald Genta design. I think that's pretty cool, and it kind of looks like it. As you can see, you have a very similar look at the head. Instead of having an octagon, or as you see in the Nautilus, you have a circle, but you still have this sort of exposed screws. Now, it doesn't look totally like a Nautilus or Aquanaut, because otherwise that would be copying, but it's their version of it. And you see the case. The case is quite wide, similar to like how the Nautilus. Actually, the bracelet even looks almost like a Nautilus. It doesn't look like a Royal Oak, but it kind of looks like a mixture of all of them. Right, the bracelet, the way that the lugs connect to the bracelet, it's very similar to the Nautilus. And you even have the same polish technique, which is high polish down the sides, the beveled edge, and then you have satin finish on the top. So I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, you get it at a fraction of the price, right? Anyhow, okay, so the Gerald Genta designed all three of these. That's pretty cool. And actually, it just looks like it anyways, right? All right, so let's move on here from the head of the watch, and we talked about the bezel. Let's look at the dial here. Now, the dial is also a pretty cool thing, and you see that they call this the grid pattern dial, which is like a grid pattern. So if you look at the dial really carefully, you'll see that it alternates these squares, and the squares are actually a grid. So yeah, I guess it kind of looks like a racing grid, right? Or a racing flag. And you can see, yeah, it just gives the watch that much more depth. And let's talk about the last thing, which is just the color. I mean, this green color is just one of the coolest colors. You don't really see this color green on much else. I mean, at least in this color. Yeah, there's some green watches, but they don't really look like this. Now, IWC has made other Ingenieurs, but not quite like this. Not with a dial of this color. And also, look specifically at the hour markers now. I think that's pretty cool too. If you look carefully, the hour markers are actually fashioned in gold. And yeah, I mean, that's really good attention to detail. And I think it really makes the green and the gold pop against one another. And of course, they made the rest of the watch in stainless steel, which made it very rugged and durable. So yeah, quite nice. And I forgot, did I mention that the case is 40 millimeters? Well, if I didn't, then it is. All right. So let's see. And also, I guess we should say, look at the height of the watch too. It's surprisingly thin. They kept this at 10.7 millimeters. Now, that includes time and date. That's actually even thinner than a Rolex Datejust. Not much thinner, but it's still thinner. So it's going to wear really nicely. And yeah, for this price point, actually, of those three brands that I had mentioned earlier, AP, Patek, and Rolex with the integrated bracelet, IWC is actually going to be probably one of the cheapest ones, which is not a bad thing because even the Land Dweller, for example, by Rolex is going to cost, at least on the secondary market, more than this one. So yeah, it's your chance to get an integrated a watch that has an integrated bracelet at the cheapest price possible, and actually also has some cool history and limited, and it's also limited. Okay, now with that said, let's move on here from the case. We talked about the dial, talked about the case, bezel. Let's look at the bracelet here. And as I said, it kind of looks like a Nautilus bracelet here. As you see, it's integrated, has a high polish down the center, and really, honestly, the bracelet looks very similar to what you see Nautilus. But then again, it's no surprise. I mean, they're both created by Gerald Genta, and you know, at some point, he's gonna kind of rehash the same ideas. I mean, if it worked with all those other brands, you know, why not make it work here? Okay, so yeah, it's quite nice. Let's look at the movement in the case back. Now the movement, actually you can't see the movement here. It's a caliber 32111. It has a crazy power reserve. I don't know how they did such a long power reserve, but they have 120 hours. What does that come out to days wise? That comes out to 5 days. Most watches only have 3 days. So I don't know how they managed to put a 5-hour power reserve. Maybe because they put it with so little parts. It only has 163 parts, which is not that much. But yeah, that's quite a feat actually. I don't know if any other watch of those ones I just mentioned that has a 5-day power reserve. I wonder if that's a misprint. That sounds like quite long. Okay, anyways, so there you have it. That's the whole package. Let's take a look at this watch on the wrist, try it on. Now, I think IWC makes good watches for sure. They're not quite up there with brands such as Patek, Audemars, Rolex, but that doesn't mean that they're not a good watch. They're in the same category I would place as like Omega, Panerai, IWC, you know, Hublot. These are all very good brands, and they're off the beaten path. So yeah, it's a nice, very nice variation. Probably I would say it's probably the best looking variation of the Ingenieur that I've seen, at least that's come out so far. And it's limited, it's cool, and who doesn't love Brad Pitt and who doesn't love F1? So look, if you're a fan of all those things and you want to have a limited piece and you really can't get it because you can't buy it at the authorized dealer, look, you can buy it at jazztime.com, no joke. Simply click on the link in the description below. You'll buy it at the cheapest price anywhere online, and you can be guaranteed your you know, we provide you the best service and the quality that there is out there. So thanks, and buy this watch.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.